Hello and good day. So sa video naman na ito, ang pag-aaralan naman natin is about radiation heat transfer. So paano nga ba nakakarating sa Earth ang init na galing sa araw by means of radiation? And ano nga bang relation ng radiation sa temperature? And paano yun produce, ano nga bang magiging epekto ng radiation kapag tumama ito sa mga lighter na material. But before that, kindly click the subscribe button in our channel for more videos and tutorials. So just like what we've introduced sa mga past videos natin, so radiation ah, is the type of heat transfer that ito ang mode ng heat transfer na hindi nangangailangan ng medium. So the radiation heat transfer flows through even sa vacuum or kahit walang medium by means of the electromagnetic waves. So 'di ba, by means of electromagnetic waves, nagpo-flow ang radiation heat transfer natin. Okay, so ito ay nagpo-flow by means of electromagnetic waves or spectrum natin. So imagine meron tayo diyang body, tapos merong temperature yung body na yan. So regardless of the direction ng temperature, so magre-release ito ng radiation yung body na to. So, meaning lahat ng body na mayroong temperature, magre-release yan ng radiation. Which is, ang sabi sa Stefan Boltzmann's law, that the power emitted by that radiation or the rate ng heat transfer by radiation that is directly proportional to the fourth power ng absolute temperature. Now, tandaan natin, this must be in absolute temperature ang temperature natin. O kaya ang unit dito dapat is naka-degree Kelvin. Now, to convert from degree Celsius to degree Kelvin, from degree Celsius to degree Kelvin, we just simply add 273.15 para magiyan na degree Kelvin. So, i-add lang natin is 273.15 sa degree Celsius natin para maging Kelvin. Now, not all radiation can be transmitted by a certain body. Okay, so ito kasing formula na to, this is for black body surfaces. Ang meaning niyan, yung isang body, ina-absorb niya lahat ng radiation na tumama sa kanya. Nilalabas niya lahat ng radiation. Pero for gray surfaces, may tinatawag tayo na gray surfaces. So sa gray surfaces na yan, meron tayong emissivity na tinatawag. Emissivity. So that emissivity is the property ng material in which ito lang yung kayang i-absorb na radiation ng isang body. So this ranges from greater than 0 up until but less than 1. So this is greater than 0 but less than 1 yung ating emissivity. So ang meaning kasi nito, siya yung dahilan kaya hindi totally kayang i-absorb or i-emit na radiation ng isang body. So yan ang emissivity natin. Now this formula, magbabago yan. Therefore, for gray surfaces, ang rate ng heat transfer natin that is equal to emissivity times the area times the Stefan Boltzmann's constant times the absolute temperature to the fourth. So this is the formula for gray surfaces. Wherein yung epsilon natin dyan is the emissivity. The A is the surface area. And then itong sigma, that is the Stefan Boltzmann's constant. So this is constant at 5.67 times 10 raised to negative 8. So, constant yan, kaya wag na yung kakalimutan yung Stefan Boltzmann's na yan. Meanwhile, our T is the absolute temperature. Okay? So, let's try answering example problem. Okay, example. So, in our example, say example, we have a sphere with a radius of 25 centimeter plus a temperature of say 10 degrees Celsius. What is the rate of heat transfer of the sphere if its emissivity is 0.6? Okay? So, sabi dyan, meron tayong sphere. So, we have a sphere. So, we all know that the sphere is below. So, yung radius niya is 25 centimeter. So, yung temperature here is 10 degrees Celsius. So, we need to convert this first into degree Kelvin. So, 10 plus 273, that is equal to 283.15 degree Kelvin. Kasi kailangan natin is naka-absolute yung temperature natin. So, the emissivity of the surface is 0.6. Now, using our formula that Q is equal to emissivity times sigma times the area temperature raised to the 4. Yan. Emissivity times sigma times area times T raised to the 4. So, meron na tayo nito. Ito is constant. Ito nakuha natin. So, unahin natin yung area. So, for solving for area ng sphere, unahin natin yung area of the sphere. So, yung area ng sphere, ang formula, that is equal to 4 pi r squared. So, substituting natin yung value ng r, which is 25 centimeter, 4 pi times, ang r natin is 25 centimeter. Let's divide this by 100 centimeter per meter para ma-convert natin to sa meter. Then square. So, this is equal to, using our calculator na lang, gumamit na tayo ng calculator natin. So, 4 pi, yung pi nandyan, 4 pi times 25 over 100, okay, squared. So, that is equal to 0.7854. So, let's consider this as 4. I-round up na natin. So, this is equal to 0.7854 meter squared. So, yan yung area ng surface natin. So, nakuha na natin lahat. So, we can now substitute it here. So, emissivity is 0.6. Sigma is equal to 5.67 times 10 raised to negative 8. Area is equivalent sa 0.7854 square meter. Okay? Meter squared times our temperature, which is 283.15 raised to 4. Okay? So, using our calculator, gamitin na natin yung calculator natin in solving for the total value. So, 0.6 times 5.67 times 10 raised to negative 8. Okay? Times 0.7854 times 283.15 raised to 4. Okay. raised to 4. Now, press equal, makukuha natin yung rate ng heat transfer na ini-emit ng ating sphere, which is equal to 171.75 watts. Okay, so yan ang rate ng heat transfer na ini-emit ng ating sphere. So hanggang dyan lang yung video natin about radiation. So thank you for listening.